What is up, guys? Mel here. Just wanted to come to you today with a new testosterone update. I've lost track of how many weeks it's been. I know it's been 7 months and a week, so however many months that is, or how many ever weeks that is. But I just wanted to touch that I actually think and I feel that my voice is changing a little bit more because I can actually hear it myself. I also want to say that my legs and my arm hair has been so rapidly growing. It is crazy. Like, I cannot believe how much it's grown since I've started testosterone. Now, I started testosterone on March 2nd. If you're new to the channel and you don't know, I started March 2nd, and I've been on it since. I take my shot every Wednesday, and every Wednesday I do this T update. I take my shot every Wednesday. I'm on 0.3 cc's. I was on 0.2 for the first month, and then it got upped. My doc just decided to increase it. She didn't ask me if I wanted to or not. Of course, I was perfectly fine with increasing my testosterone because that was, who doesn't want their testosterone increased? So, I have not increased my testosterone since then. I have been staying at the 0.3. And with being at the 0.3, I can say that, my hair definitely grows pretty fast. But my hair grew fast from the beginning. It's just now it's more faster. And I've got hair. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got hair coming up, starting to creep up onto my hands. I have hairy knuckles as is, so I have hair that's also making its way down. My legs are pretty hairy, and my feet are getting hairy as well. My chest, I am noticing more hair coming on my chest. It's definitely on my stomach as well. And I just think it's so fascinating, and it's just so great to see all of these changes that, you don't expect to happen as often. But when I started testosterone, I didn't think that this journey would be so, eye-opening and just making me feel week by week, day by day, more comfortable in my skin. This journey is definitely way more than what I expected, in a good way, and than what I expected to experience. And I just have to say, I am so thankful for that. And I am so happy that, I'm finally in the skin that I'm comfortable with. I'm finally being able to meet new people and be comfortable introducing myself, or being comfortable and confident going to job interviews and things like that. Because, believe it or not, before I spoke about this, it was pretty, I would say, it's kind of nerve-wracking going to interviews and having my name one way, but me looking another way, And I have to say that just the testosterone, and it's just amazing how much it's changed me as a person, mentally, physically. I am just so much more happier, and I it's everything I could have ever imagined and ever asked for. I definitely am happy with my decision of starting testosterone, and now 7 months later, I am feeling the way I should feel. I feel like I am looking the way I should be looking, and I'm just all around happy and just excited with the way I look. And I just wanted to touch on that with you guys because it's, sometimes when people are just starting testosterone, then they start to get a little impatient because like their voice doesn't change. Like that's how I was. Like I was like, did my voice change yet? Did my voice change yet? You know, and then your voice starts to change, and people are asking you, what's up with your voice? Why do you sound like that? And you're kind of like, I don't know, like, you know, if you have not came out of your family yet, because that was part of my problem, is I have not came out to all my family members. I've came out to some, but not every single one of them. And so it's definitely something that it becomes a little nerve-wracking at times, because you're waiting for all these changes to happen, and then they do happen, and then you have family members asking you, why do you sound like that? Why is the, you know, and it does become nerve-wracking, but at the same time, you're just so happy and you're so excited that you're finally becoming that person that you felt that you should be mentally, and you are now becoming that person physically. It's just something I can't even describe, the way I feel and the way it makes you feel. And those of you who are just starting testosterone, believe me, you are just going to be so confident in the person that you become over the weeks and the months and the years, that it's just going to be amazing. And for me, when I used to work out, I never would see results. I would never see muscle definition. I would never lose weight. And part of that, yes, had to do with how I was eating, but now I'm like, I'm losing weight, I'm seeing muscle definition, I'm seeing abs. Like, it is just unbelievable. Like, I'm so happy, and that is the motivation I have to work out, to get up and work out every morning. And it also just seeing like who I am, like physically how I look and mentally how I feel, that is who I am, and that's who I am meant to be. And it's just wonderful, guys. And just seeing like more and more hair grow, and like on your chest, on your legs, on your arms, especially on your face, it just makes you even more happy, even more like confident and comfortable in your own skin. And no one should ever feel uncomfortable in their own skin. You should never feel that way. It is definitely not you. If you're not comfortable with yourself, you know, it's the same thing that says, if you don't love yourself, how can you love someone else? And there was part of me, I did not love myself. You know, I wasn't happy with who I was. I had my fiance, and she is very supportive and has been so supportive through it all. But at the same time, you know, for me, it's like, but I don't feel like I'm this masculine guy. I don't sound masculine, you know. And so I just wanted to touch on that, because I know if sometimes people do not talk about, just like months after, they kind of just forget on when you started, how you felt. And I'm sure there are other people right now who are waiting to start on testosterone, or waiting for their top surgery, and they're going through all these feels too. And guys, it's okay. We all go through it. And even once you start the testosterone, after a couple weeks, when you don't see no changes, you become impatient, and you become like, this isn't working, and you become frustrated. But then, like 7 months later, I'm like, holy crap. Like, I laugh about how impatient I was. I laugh about how I'm like, this is not working, I'm getting so pissed off, like, this is just bull crap, you know. It's just very funny how you feel like it takes an eternity, but then 7 months pass by, and you're like, holy crap, look at me now, you know. But I just wanted to touch on that. I thought I'd kind of switch it up too with my weekly update on testosterone. Thought I'd also talk about a little bit more with it. And you know, I have been feeling really good mentally lately. Physically, I've been feeling good too. I am getting up every morning. I'm still hitting my workouts in. It's very nice to be able to do that, because like I've said, that is definitely one thing that keeps me sane, is being able to get in with those workouts and do what I need to do. So I just want to say, though, thank you guys for all your support, because you guys are a main thing that helps me out too, is all the positive support that I see from you guys, from YouTube, from Facebook, and I just became an admin on Trans Men of the World group, which I want to shout out to that group. If you're a transgender man, please check that group out. There are wonderful people there who are willing to share their stories and also willing to listen to you and be there for you. It's just a great networking. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.